I'm Justice.
You already know what's going on.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? So today we decided to talk about we really didn't know what to call it.
We could not figure it out. So this week's topic, we're talking about what the fuck is life. We could not figure out what the fuck to call it.
So basically, like, I think we're talking about like transitioning from like this stage of being where you kind of are and where you want to be, and you feel like it's not happening fast enough, and it's just like a lot of like gray area.
Like we're not trusting the process.
Yeah, we're not trusting.
We're not trusting the process because this is like the process that we're in is nowhere near where the fuck we want to be. So it's like, what the fuck are we doing?
And it's like we just get impatient.
Yeah.
Because it's like, hurry the fuck up already. Like,
I don't want to keep doing this for the rest of my life. Like, what is going on? And then it makes you like, it's really discouraging.
It is discouraging.
Because you're just like, is this something that I'm doing wrong?
Yeah.
Like, is it something else? Like, what the fuck? So that's what we're talking about today. So let's talk about like, so we both graduated college. Mm-hmm. And after college, did you think that you were going to be doing, so what did you do right after college?
So after college, I went back to school because I'm trying to get my nursing degree, and the shit has taken me like years, and I'm still not there. And it's just like, what the fuck? Like, trust the process, but god damn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What about you?
Right after college, what did I do? So while I was in college, like I graduated December 2016, and like when we first started the last semester, so like around August, September, I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do after college? Like I'm about to graduate in a couple of months. Like what the fuck am I going to do for real? So I knew that I wanted to do, at the time, I knew that I wanted to do something in radio. Mm-hmm. Something in radio. That was just because of like my experience at the radio station at school. Mm-hmm. Like I had a lot of experience at the radio station at school. So I was like, I could be really beneficial at a radio station in Atlanta. So I was like, I'm going to take that path. Mm-hmm. And that was mainly my main path when I was even in school. That was like my major or whatever. So I took that path. The beginning of like August, September, I slid in like radio host DMs in Atlanta. So like Ryan Cameron, Tracy Steele, Maria Moore. I slid in their DMs and I was like, I'm about to graduate. I need a job. Help a sister. Right. Like I was desperate. Okay. And then I like earlier that year, I had already applied to like radio station jobs and internships for the summer, but I didn't get them. So I was like, I have to find another way. So that's when I slid in their DMs. Luckily, Tracy still hit me back, and then I started working for her. Like before I graduated, but then when I graduated, that's when I really started working for her. So it was really beneficial because like we traveled. I went to hella states I've never been to before, even though like I didn't really get to experience the state. I was still there. So it was pretty cool for me to say that I was there. It was also really beneficial on the radio aspect as well because I was like her intern. And like at the radio station, I would work the board for her or like help her come up with content to say on the show. So I had to leave because I just wasn't making enough money for myself. Yeah. I just was not making enough money at all. So I was like, I had to, like I'm 22 years old. I have a degree. I need to be making some type of money.
No, seriously.
So by like this time last year is when I got the job that I have now. So I've been working there, but like I need something else.
More.
Like I need more. Like this was not my plan at all.
Yeah.
I was not planning on being at the job that I'm at. I don't even know how the fuck I got here. So I'm just trying to figure out what God is planning for me because this is not what I had in plan. Like, this is not what I had in motion.
It's like,
and like, you know what people say that like you have to like work for no pay for a little while before you actually get the job that you need. And I understand that, but
Like, you just tired of the shit.
I like my own money.
You know how they be like, have you seen those posts that be like, your plan, and then it'd be like a straight line, and then it'd be like God's plan, and it'd be
like this. Yes.
Like,
this is, I feel like that is exactly what I'm going through right now. And like, just a couple of weeks ago, like for the past couple of months, well, not the past couple of months, but like the past month, I've really just been like really down. You know, just really down in general, because it's like, I'm 23. I graduated college almost 2 years ago, and this is not where I thought that I would be at all. Like, I never thought that I would be working at a call center. Like,
okay, yeah, I understand. But you could be doing worse. Like,
I completely understand that. It is, but people handle different situations for, like, everybody's situation is different.
Right.
And they handle it differently. Even though I'm not doing worse,
right.
I'm doing fine. It's not what I want to.
Exactly.
Like, I could settle for this. I could settle for this and just work within the company that I'm working for right now, but that's not what I want. That's not my dream.
Right.
That's not what's going to make me happy.
And I feel like that's what a lot of people do. Like, we get complacent, and then it's just like, okay, well, it gets discouraging. Like, it makes you want to not push forward. Because, you know, sometimes, like, being, like, when you're trying to get to where you want to go, sometimes it forces you to be without a job for a while, just to put in some work. It forces you to be uncomfortable. That's what I'm trying to say. And a lot of people don't like feeling uncomfortable, so they'll just rather stay at the job that they're at just because it's, like, comfortable.
And I'm not like that.
Right.
I'm not like that at all. Like, I just cannot.
I feel the same way.
I just feel so closed in.
Right.
When I'm very complacent with anything. Like, I like change. I need change in my life.
I love change. Just like, I was working at Lady Foot Locker, like, my entire college, all while I was in college. And as soon as I graduated last year, May of last year, and as soon as I graduated, I was working there for, like, maybe, like, another month. And I was like, you know what? I was just standing in the store. I'm like, you know what?
What am I doing here?
I'm not about to be working Lady Foot Locker no more of my hours. I'm about to just go back to school and you know, just continue to push forward towards what I really want to do. So, yeah.
I feel like we are on the right path, because I feel like we have similar dreams. We have similar aspirations for what we want for ourselves, because we both have our own businesses. Like, we both have side hustles that we know that's where we want to be.
We have, like, a plan, and it's just, like, the timing and, like, the whole, like, everything that it takes to make the plan, like, go in full effect.
It's just not happening right now.
It takes so long. So
I feel like the plan that we have in our head is not. We're not living it right now. I definitely don't think that. Like, well, for me, the plan that I have in my head, I'm not living it right now at all. So I feel like that's what's getting to me. That's what's fucking with my head.
What was your plan for 23?
So, really it wasn't not necessarily for 23, but I'm just basing it off of, like, the things that I wanted when I was in college, which it wasn't not too long ago. Like a year and a half ago. A year and a half ago, I was just in school, and, like, I really wanted to pursue radio.
Right.
Like, I really wanted to get into radio, be a radio host. And being that that's changed, and it changed in the matter of, like, months. Like, I wasn't even working for Tracy for it wasn't even a year yet that I was working for her. So that changed immediately. And I think that what's really getting to me is that I've been at the job that I'm at now for a whole year. And it's just like, what the fuck? Like, what's next?
Right.
I can't keep doing this. Like, what is next?
And it's like, I feel like we try to put, like, timing on everything. Like,
you can't do that.
Yeah, you can't. I didn't have an actual, like, vision for 23. Like, I wasn't like, oh, well, I'm about to be, like, you know, a millionaire doing all this stuff.
Yeah,
I didn't have that vision, but it was just like, I knew that I have a plan, and I didn't put an age, like, as to where I was going to achieve it. I just kind of did it step by step.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's important. As long as you know, write it down and just check it off as you go, regardless of whatever age you are. Yeah, or how much time has passed. It's never too late.
Because it helps you go at your true pace.
Yeah.
Like, it's like if you're putting the age to it, you're rushing it.
Exactly.
And don't rush it. Just let it happen.
And it's like you're saying, okay, this is what I'm going to be doing, when it's not our decision to make.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like all we have to do is just put in the work, put in the effort, and then we'll be rewarded with, you know, the prize.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like you can just be like, okay, by this age, I'm going to be doing this. And just expect it to happen that way. Because that just not realistic.
If that was to happen, then there's a perfect person out here in this world.
And I feel like a lot of like the confusion and like frustration comes from seeing other people's lives on social media and how they live their lives, and you know, wanting, it's like you can say that you aren't comparing yourself or whatever, but it's kind of like human nature just to like be like, dang, I wish I had, or dang, I could be doing, you know. And it's just like,
especially if it's someone that you see often that's doing, or someone that you even knew that you see that's doing something that you want to do.
Yeah.
And then especially if you like actually know that person and you know like their background and where they came from, sometimes that could like alter your thinking as well, because it's like, damn, what the fuck? You start to second guess yourself.
Right.
You see someone else that you know doing something that you want to be doing. Like, wow, what am I not doing? That is,
I couldn't get what they have. And it's just like, that's not healthy either, because it's just like, you can't compare yourself to nobody, because everybody has their own different journey and their own story. So it's like everything that we go through right now is basically like a story, our testimony to when we finally achieve what we've been trying to accomplish.
Yeah, that is true. It's like everybody has that one goal. I just have that one goal, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I want to open up. I want to be, so like my mom and my sister, they do hair. And I like makeup and nails, like beauty products and stuff. I like doing stuff like that. So I want to open up my own salon. But it's a beauty bar.
Yes. Love
two
beauty
things
bars.
that I love doing, like drinking and getting cute.
Oh, an actual bar.
Yes.
Oh, that's lit. That's lit. You have to do that.
I know I have that idea in my head, and I have so many more ideas in my head that I do want to continue to work towards. But I just have this plan that is like, and then when I think about this, it makes me a little bit, it makes me feel a little bit better about like the path that I'm going, because it's like I'm kind of putting myself in a situation to make sure that the salon that I want, or the shit that I want to open up, will be very beneficial for me.
Right.
Very lucrative.
Right. And then you have to like wait until the timing is
right. Yes.
Before you can actually do make a major move like that. Just so you know it won't be a fail. Like, you can do it and do it the right way.
But anywho, we're gonna finish this off in part 2. I am sweating my ice off. Okay,
it's the liquor.
I'm over here jumping. Shit, it's hot as hell. We gonna be right back in part 2 on Thursday. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure that you follow all of our Instagram accounts right after this bitch. Bye, bitches.